me on the rooftop of that mall? You gotta be kidding me.
With the anticipation of Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered, I couldn't help but gather my thoughts for this quick look. This remaster is complicated. It aims to recreate an authentic experience while improving on some of the more frustrating wrinkles of the original. Does it deliver? Mostly so, yes.
Frank, you're in the maintenance tunnel. Come to think of it,
I've got the code. Look for an opening.
DRDR is a game I can recommend my friends who never could get into the original, and it's a game that as a longtime fan, I'm glad to see out of retirement. Deluxe Remastered has things going for it which are a plus, but the game's bound to have some complaints.
Right.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
It's worth saying that I love the original, warts and all. It could be punishing, but the achievement made it worth it. There's nothing quite like it. Hell, even the actual sequels don't really capture that same magic. Naming aside, DRDR is a genuine Dead Rising experience, and not like the last two that killed the series. This is a deluxe remaster, but not a one-to-one either. The story's the same with Frank West in the scoop of a lifetime within a zombie apocalypse. It's the same old story, but with a new cast and graphics. Both are decent, but the new cast has questionable line delivery in places.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
All right then. I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure. As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later. We have more pressing business right now.
Look, mister, if we're gonna fight these zombies, we need guns!
Stay back! I trust those damn zombies about as far as I can throw them, but I trust people even less.
Stay away from that, Gramps! Huh? This is my store!
You came to vandalize my store, huh?
Not on my watch!
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt? That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store! I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it! Listen to me, and listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my store!
The graphical presentation is a new, revised look to the original. It's very dynamic, especially with the new day and night light cycles. There's also new visual flares with blood and explosions. Honestly, Dead Rising is a game of details, both subtle and right in your face, and luckily there's a lot to explore. Some things are definitely different, however, and it's also something we'll get into. I wasn't expecting seamless transitions for this remaster, but I am conflicted over certain design changes and will admit if they are truly better, but that's my bias speaking. The game has been tweaked, obviously. There is a readjusted balance to the game now. New stuff includes deeper camera functionality, survivor capability, and newly voiced dialogue for various characters in the game, not just the main ones. Finding new functions and mechanics was definitely up my alley. Even if I'm not always sure what's intentional by design within DRDR, I love the chance to explore a newer Willamette Mall. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here with a motorcycle. The Dead Rising experience of escorting survivors and accomplishing the storyline mission still remains intact. The core is all still there. The game is just a lot smoother now compared to the original, though some things might feel a little bit too forgiving at times. Being able to actually swap between items on the ground to pick is long overdue. The AI isn't so brain dead now, but they're still more capably dumb. Their pathfinding is greatly improved and actually has me trying out new paths that I would never try out in the original out of risk. The newly added challenges list, standard and updated control schemes, and the autosave make the game way more accessible and encourages varied playthroughs. As someone who is a Dead Rising veteran, nothing ever felt like it slowed me down, and honestly, it encouraged me to try more. Certain themes and subject matters have been updated or just outright removed. This is Dead Rising in 2024 and not 2006, but it does make me wonder why they didn't go with the full RE remake route instead. Whether or not it's excusable as a whole is really up to you, although personally I do feel like some things will definitely be missed.
Took care of those goons. You're safe now.
Much. You shouldn't have. Okay.
Perfect.
Just leave it to me.
Your mileage may vary on PC. I had minor issues with survivors not properly joining in, that an autosave luckily fixed, and a whole crash that only happened once in my entire playthrough. As I see it, this Deluxe Remaster bridges a gap that a lot of people just couldn't cross over with the original. I'm not sure how far new audiences will like some of the series' innate core mechanics, but for me, it's more Dead Rising. I give it a recommendation. There may be no substitute for the original, but classic zombie killing and dress code deviance is still damn fun. What did you guys think of Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered? And let me know if there's any other recommendations here at Suppository Repository.